So there's a reason I'm starting here. Well, two things actually. Computer. Okay, it's working on the computer. Just want to make sure. One, this popped up when I loaded the game. Experience the battles between Monami and the Mono Beasts that occur behind the scenes. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll do that after the game. I don't know. We'll see. And secondly, when I hit continue...
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
It starts right away, so...
Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash.
Who is this? Ah, it's Nagito.
There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else.
You're calling yourself trash.
No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy.
I really hate this guy, just to let you know.
They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating.
I mean, he does speak some truth in this stuff, though.
No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog.
Why is he coming out of the side of the screen?
No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
I think Gunther has a word to pick with you.
Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do.
That's not the same thing, though.
People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return.
What is going on right now?
I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best.
This guy is messed up in the head.
I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy.
Oh, I so hope you die soon.
So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits...
Oh, shut up. Thank you. So, I originally was going to start, how I usually do. Just, I load up and left off at the text of where we were. I loaded up and it went right there. So, I had to quickly reload it before I got too far into it. And that's what brought us there. So, spoiler if you didn't see it last time. Byakuya was killed, had a class trial. Teruteru stabbed him with the iron skewer that was in the giant piece of meat. And then Teruteru got thrown into... apologies, I got the burps. Teruteru got thrown into a volcano. Be forewarned, I do have a energy drink here. Won't say the name, just because I've heard of stuff if you say the names of companies and stuff. So, I have some caffeine with me to help try and keep me awake so I'm not yawning so much. Bam! Gotta love that caffeine. Chapter 2, Sea and Punishment Sending Coconuts. Okay. Byakuya and Teruteru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. Please tell me someone punched Nagito out.
Oh.
Ah, Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend, who was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a... I really hope she's the next one to die. I guess some people don't feel sad.
Cause...
But it's like what happened, Jack, and Teruteru got killed.
I'll go!
I'm not talking to you. Okay. Such big words for you, little girl. Why are you always so mean to me?
But...
Still, I understand about Mr. Hams, but it's no reason to be sad about Teruteru's death.
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
that's weird.
Oh, is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
No.
No, that was not my intention, but...
Hey!
Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Who cares? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but
It smells...
something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me. Better not be a dead body. Nah, it's just the smell of blood. This time, it smells really bad. It smells bad. Kind of like how a bar or nickel smells after closing time, you see?
Hey!
So, piss and beer. I don't know the smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something. It's like sewer rotting garbage.
I got it!
I know it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. Got me there. She didn't answer remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. It smells coming from... you, Hiyoko.
Whoa!
It's true, Hiyoko, you reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. Does... what? What just happened?
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying.
Hey!
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. Still, if she smells, she needs a shower.
Like...
Are you even taking baths? I can't do the heck it sounds. No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I tied my kimono sash by myself.
Hey!
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I don't know how to tie it simple enough, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
Yay!
Oh, I love you. I love you, Mario. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot escape.
She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's Slipper. It's slippery when wet. air's suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what up to Fuyuko and Nagito? Seems they're both not here. Now that you mentioned it, you're right. I saw Fuyuko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuko being Fuyuko, but...
Huh?
Who cares about Nagito? He is cursed, a child who summons misfortunes, so to speak. Well, that may be, but... Just let you know, I don't know anything. Did you punch him?
I have no idea!
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all. Which means he did something.
That's right!
He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not!
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible!
That's right, I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? Okay, just at the right time. I can't do my Monokuma voice anymore. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but it wasn't weird for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually...
To be honest, I'm searching too. My village servant has disappeared. Servant?
What the hell?
You know, my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared. Huh? One of the mono beasts disappeared? Maybe I cut back on the cost of the food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you this.
But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for mono beasts to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right? Huh?
Nature, the collective will of the world.
Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after.
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Now then, let me hear you scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Yeah.
Hey Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire existence!
I'm being called a stuffed animal. Oh well, looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. But that's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much.
Okay.
A wise Catbot once said, "Our eyes are in the front, so we can keep moving forward." As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared. Usami's not a catbot though, she's a rabbit.
No way.
Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is... Are you in the middle of something? So I can come back just like... I can just come back later. Leave.
Yeah!
Please ask me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast?
Ta-da!
Yes, that's right.
Ta-da!
I'm the one who defeated the mono beast. You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about that more in detail in different mode. Anyway, I should release the bridge key for you all. Maybe I should go check that one out then. So, we'll get to the murder before the investigation, and then we'll go check out. I might split this game up into sections of 3 instead of 2 for the first few parts at the least. So first part we'll go through the free time mode unless that's too short. Second part will be investigation depending on how long that is, and then the trial depending on how long that is. We'll go from there.
Hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? That's totally right. Now that you can all go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for for sure this time.
Love.
Love. Because inside is what's important. We need to find a way to escape.
Jeez.
Of course, escaping this island is our main goal.
Huh? Why, you?
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live where I can be average life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
All right!
If anything can be salvaged for both parts, let me know immediately. It seems everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Now then, let us begin!
Then let's disperse. This time has come to us to Lisa's Castile.
All right.
Let's find a way to leave this island. That's impossible. Maybe the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what is that? Ah.
Hey!
Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, it's just the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get too that close to her. Yeah, you're right. I feel like Usami knows more than she's letting on. Seems everyone's intention is to search toward exploring the new island. So instead of getting new floors, we get new islands. Yay! Expecting to find something to help us escape the situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. I wonder what this new island is gonna hold. Wait, I'm curious. Did we find all the... Did we find all the Monokumas for this island? Never mind. Oh, apologies, man. Energy drink's really getting to me. I guess he does. Wonder who's gonna be murdered next. Again, as bad as it is, I kind of hope it's either Hiyoko or Nagito. I hate them both with an undying passion. Okay, so assuming that was Island 1. Island 2, if we're going in a clockwise pattern, will be this way. Past Monokuma Rock. And the only reason I'm running and not, like, skipping is just because I can walk my thing that I have not checked in a while. Pets. Don't need to clean my snake pet thing. Is this the one? Nope. Fifth island. Ow. We're going counterclockwise. Okay. We're gonna skip that this time then. Wait. This way. Hey, there it is. Second island. She's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking this bridge is now open. I guess Mommy was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should go find out. What?
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
It looks like a door there, like a castle. It looks like another hotel or something over there. Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. Ancient ruin. What is this enormous building? It has the ambience of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. Hey, Chiaki. Sorry, I was dozing for a bit. Looked like you were dozing and looked like you were completely asleep while standing up. Anyway, what's this huge building? Looks like some sort of ruins or historical landmark. Ancient ruins. That's what you think too. Huh, but it's not just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but...
Yep.
Yeah, it's a mysterious building. Feels like a special place. Special place. I'll check around here a bit more so you can go somewhere else.
See?
Come on, just go somewhere else. Is she trying to make me go away? She probably wants to be alone so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know when you discover anything.
Yep.
Yeah, leave it to me. She's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. I want to explore it. Kinda looks like Hope's Peak. Which would be kinda weird. Library. That's what that is. Library I have near me is a lot different. I see Monokuma. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming.
Huh? I've been found?
Yes, you have. Ho ho. Monokuma's bronze statue. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste. The first statue. The bronze statue of Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped, getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. Poor Usami. What language are these books written in? French? Italian? I don't even know.
I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? Newest issue of a called magazine. Begs the lid off the underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not Why are you reading an article about serial killers when you're supposed to be the ultimate princess? Oh, the ultimate princess serial killer.
However...
Seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. The Genocide Jack or whatever, I feel like I've heard about her before. Now let's say about her when everyone place else this refers to it Toko as a male.
Most tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She is very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow!
Apparently she is a high school and middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Toko wears a sailor uniform? That's a sailor uniform? And I never would have thought that. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
See?
Oh, this one is a particularly favorite of mine. Sparkling justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I should explain to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice.
Also...
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down.
Amazing!
Thanks to the mask Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes.
Hey.
Hey, you two, I've been listening in for a while now, but... Oh, I keep changing the voice. What are you talking... Why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please hold on. It's a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, the value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totally intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, this is clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. Interesting taste in my mouth there.
Honestly.
I agree that serial killers have different values than normal people, but why does that make them marvelous? Sonia's values might be a little different compared to our own. Well, she is a princess after all. Should look around here a little bit more. What else do I have to look at? Eesh. Books on this shelf. What language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like I'm forcing myself to read them. Oh, there's a statue? The round statue of Monami. I mean, it saw me before she... yeah. It's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might be actually very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. I personally would love to have a library like this. I've talked to her. I said, you want to come over? Yeah, and then just the cameras, the only thing I haven't looked at. One of those ominous surveillance cameras. So someone must be monitoring us. There's no way that they're watching us for our safety. Is it because we're on the internet again? Or the thing? The airwaves? I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. Isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody here is either. You're right. The fact that we're only humans around here is even more strange.
Ding, ding, ding!
Monami's here. I'm reading a book. And since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. Scared for your face, I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even up now. And what about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you need a place where you can do homework.
Ta-da!
So I've prepared this library. Prepared? You? Haven't got along to study together. It's a student's duty to study. So you're saying you built this library? And put all these books here? Don't act like a teacher.
Hey!
I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose?
That's...
Real identity? Oh, that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious.
However...
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means...
These are probably things they have donated. Hold on, did you say this island's guidebook? I found them in this library. Would you like to take a look? What language is this? I have no clue. It's in English for me. I should have read that. Then I should read to you on your behalf. You could read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30? 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. Hold on. Jabberwock... something. Small central island surrounded by 5 others. Island developed as resorts while the central island is an administrative building. Bronze statues of this building symbolize the island. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh? There's no
It is strange, no?
I mean, the central island of the Jabberwock Island. There is no sign of any building at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says there was a bronze statue in the library of that building which symbolizes the island. Isn't that... You're talking about the bronze statue that turned into the monoliths? But that statue's in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That is not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. According to the Skybook, the only way to travel between the 5 lines is by boat. But we have bridges. If some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah. Artificial island?
Well?
Palm Jumeirah is, I think that's how you mean it, is a huge artificial island, a tourist site location in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
It cannot be.
That especially might be, but the only ones of the... That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island. I could totally...
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island this size could be completely artificial. Skybook must be old too. Ugh. Stupid yawning. The Skybook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done.
My, you're very intuitive with assume that this is an artificial island. Now you're here.
Hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? It is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about?
Ooh-hoo.
That was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks into the internet. Too late. Hey, hold on a second. Before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be this island is completely artificial? There's no way that is true. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old.
You are right.
You're right. That's right, it's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things to confuse us. Like Monokuma always is. There's no way I'll fall for that. I could probably leave. Off we go. Professor! Whoa. Monokumas? Ha! I knew it. Gotcha.
I knew you could do it.
So I have to meet you. What's with you? I'm sorry, I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, the people hating me were just grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either.
Well...
And with all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we could handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. Some dangerous when it comes to shots. I should definitely decline. Yeah. I wonder if that's going to come into play at some point. Houses. Diner. Is that a pig and a hamburger? Diner parking. The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. I was going to look at the parking lot, see if I could find a Monokuma. That looks like...
Huh?
Fuyuhiko. Oh, it's you.
Dumbass!
I'm trying to hear it now, go away. Fuyuhiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on, why is he here? He was at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? Hold on before we go any further. Is it down here? There's gotta be a Monokuma in here. Look all over. No? Still want to come in here? Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we can go to this island? You monkey or something? Do you not understand human language?
Shut the hell up!
Told you, leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
Annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person? And I found this place and now I'm here because I'm hungry. That's your saw. You happy now? So get the F out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person.
It's got nothing to do with you!
Mind your business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We have to work together. You should know that by now, too, so... Why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you. I just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kazuichi clan. Still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without having to rely on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, family will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister?
Shut the hell up!
Shut up. Why do you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself.
Anyway.
I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? In this guy's situation, interacting with others would just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots Bianca and Teruteru were proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to hold back my... It'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that?
Of course.
I'll sacrifice lives and run here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're an awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. You're so sad. Why did you... You don't... Yeah. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. The heck? It was stupid for me to talk to a guy like him. Maybe it'll be in here later or something. Unless it's in the parking lot. I wonder... No. Hey, something over there. To the beach. We're going to the beach. Beach. Hello. A screen? That voice just now, wasn't that Ibuki? Hey Ibuki, hold on. I know we're in a crisis here, but... Gotcha.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yes, sir. Okay, so that's what that one was. Maybe that counts as a restaurant too? Or I could be wrong in thinking that there's one for each place, and there might be some place that has two. Oh no. Oh no. Spooky, are you right? What happened?
Emergency!
This is bad. I'm packing so much I don't even have time to save my switch words. What's going on? The killing started again. Huh?
Pointing!
Look, over there. So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger.
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
They're training. They're not trying to kill each other. What the heck is this?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win!
Ultimate coach and ultimate... ultimate gymnast and the ultimate team coach. Ignore the part where I just wanted... Yeah, I didn't go to the menu and look that up at all.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Okay.
Ah!
Ooh. Gut punch.
Huh?
Enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
He's done it. Nakamura Nita has ultimate move. Super body blow. That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Sheesh!
Guy, your current power level, you can't even defeat a mere team manager. Are you saying it? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
Huh, this isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited.
Training!
What violence? It's not a real fight, we're training. But it looked like a real fight.
Huh?
I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real.
Training!
We both agreed to this training session, so I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why isn't it sudden interest in training? I gotta admit it.
What the?
Ah, she's alive!
Fool!
She's not we can get killed by a weak blow like that. You look pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh?
Aww.
What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
God, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I should give you just one piece of advice. You use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing is all half-assed. You're not utilizing the ultimate gymnast talent well at all.
Pay attention!
Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second rate if you just rely on instinct.
You.
Shut up.
Then...
If you understand what I said just now, come see me. When the time comes, I'll fight you once again.
Don't forget,
You better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my serious side.
I won't give up till I'll beat you. With the following steps, the guy left the beach.
However...
If she fought that fiercely with just her own style, miss, my hands are still numb.
That girl. She's probably gonna get even stronger.
Why did you just speak that? That was weird.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Why are you guys speaking these lines? It's very scary. What kind of conversation is this?
Oh!
You two, basics are the foundation for everything. No, I get that, but training that resembles an actual fight might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt, both of you.
Impossible!
Entering an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. And then Boogie. The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what a battle lover is all about. What kind of conclusion is that? Phone, stop going off. Shut up, Discord. Okay. Let's go into the building now. Maybe there's a Monaco in here. I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. Looks pretty luxurious. Luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house. No? Okay, Kazuichi.
Yo!
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome, like a celebrity's pad or something? The shower's out of order, but the ambiance is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome. Compared to urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey, hey!
Don't shatter my dreams like that.
That's right!
More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome, totally awesome splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. My whole world just went whoosh, did a 360 in my head. My head did a 360 in my head? My brain did a 360 in my head. I can't even speak words properly. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess it's one of his good qualities.
Miss Sonia!
I wonder if Miss Sonia would come, too. I'd like to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't!
Yeah,
Whoa!
it's here.
Hey!
Why not? You're trying to interfere with my love affair, Miss Sonia.
I won't forgive you!
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shingle peeking occurred. Ah, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself?
Huh?
I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm not gonna give her up. You might let her down, though. I'm gonna turn around and hurt you.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies, too.
You guys?
I don't think we need a M249 here. Where's the ruler? I'll beat the crap out of them. No questions asked.
Yeah!
He's here. What are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
Hey, hey, hey!
It's common sense where? It's not like we're under military dictatorship. I'm gonna shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now.
Ah!
Control yourself.
Hold it in! Hold
Everybody
it
roll.
in!
Everybody roll powder. Soldier, no matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house.
Ah.
That was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, if you're very tired all of a sudden. Closet! Looks like this closet, the inside is. Looks like a small storage room. It's almost like a walk-in closet. There's surfboards arranged on the shelf, but I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. So, at least to the road by the tunnel. Ah, which reminds me. When we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. Guess I should ask him about that. Looks like this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustrations, looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. Alright. Time to ask him about Nagito. Ah, which reminds me, I was going to ask you.
Huh?
What? Well, it's about Nagito.
Whoa!
I haven't seen the guy all day. Do you know where he... Oh, I haven't seen the guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy bastard? We need to search the sign first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying!
So let's just end all the annoying talk right here. That's it. I'm done. He ended the conversation very forcibly, just as I thought. He's definitely hiding something.
Hajime.
Ah, hi, Chiaki. Oh, hey, Chiaki. What happened?
Well?
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away. Okay, hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. Dang it.
Oh?
What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building.
However...
It's clearly faded. Looks like an ancient ruin.
Well...
It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin.
What's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you guys think this building resembles a school? School? Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. It's Hope's Peak Academy. But why is it here? There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. While there are a lot of similar looking buildings, it's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. Wait, are we playing the same time as the first? Wait, no. What? Let's say are we playing the same time as the first game, and this is where that building is now, but... Byakuya survived the first game and died in the second game. What? I am so confused right now. It's a coincidence, right?
Hmm.
You found something, right, Chiaki? What'd you find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll cut you if this is a waste of time. I didn't know you were here also. You wouldn't keep bugging me, so I finally came. Woman. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nothing like that.
Aww.
Okay, I should have played it in the bath with my hero more.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find? Jackie found something. I wonder what it is. Really? Gonna do that? Hey, Jackie, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with the island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean, you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. Kept thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. It's a little hard to understand.
See?
Look, that door over there. Door? Yeah, that one. Oh, I wonder if there's a Monokuma here. Oh. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of the dust and clear some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... what is this door? It feels like it belongs in... it doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a front door for a sci-fi movie, don't you think? Definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is the symbol on the door?
Oh?
Looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
Oh, you're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me it looks like it says Mirai or future. Future?
Bastard!
Who cares about the symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
Looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey.
Oh right, that must be the key to open the door. The fact that he's working with us is kind of weird. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes, yes.
Acting all high and mighty, so what's next? It's actually impossible to put the password without any hints. Or saying Norposa can't open it, but Yakuza can. That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Or just type whatever and might get it right.
Hold it.
I think I should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
Huh?
What do you mean, dangerous?
See?
Because the thing next to the panel doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. Gun. That's a gun?
So...
If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get it... It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Dang it. Can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out. Not like you do anything. Useless woman.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then. Still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. Definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is this important?
Silence, huh?
You're both quiet?
I'll beat you up!
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry!
Oh, I have no idea. No idea at all. I don't know either. No, I always focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled!
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. You don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with the dust, right? I thought you guys were hiding it on his purpose, right?
Hey!
Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trap. Whoa.
I'm sorry! You nasty pig barf!
She just did.
Oh my!
I just said I'm sorry. Is it possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason the island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside.
Hey...
Is something like that happening? Would that if something happening that would make them hide in a shelter. If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up!
Several possibilities cross my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. The store's really sturdy. But not in the material sense, more essential than that.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Monami and I can come and go as we please, you can't enter what's beyond that door.
Ooh,
You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and...
Hey! Keep your tongue in your mouth!
my body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like...
Oh, finger
Well
slips.
now,
Can't have a supersonic meteor punch like that. Hey, now that I've shot my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist. This is Mr. Jabberwocky, a mystery that even Monami and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. Seems easy enough. All I can do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before. Huh? Why are there 16 of you? There are a total of 15 students from Hope Speak Academy arranged to come to this island.
I got it!
That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
There's a traitor among us, that's why I had ugly Tanuki said
Fine,
before.
fine.
Calling me ugly to Tanuki. Those kind of silly names don't depress me in the slightest. Sniffle, sniffle.
Hello?
He's totally depressed. It's a traitor. They probably know how to open that door, right? Well, there's probably boats or someone to contact outside world beyond the door. Or maybe who's controlling Monako and Monami is hiding in there. But do you think there's a traitor among us?
No shit!
Of course there's. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
That's...
There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard!
Monako, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it.
You fiend.
What's so funny?
Hey! Hey!
Oh, just, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
Come
I
on!
understand you want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing thing. Some person that only middle school students, no wait, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
So what?
So what is this organization? It's literally what it says.
I don't
Those guys ended the
believe
world. Ended the world?
Hey,
That's an overstatement. Or metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So do you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
so basically...
They're a terrorist organization. Terrorists, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. Man, that's a lot of ruins. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
What's going on?
So what? Don't say things like that makes no sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender. World Ender. Are you saying that you and Monami are also members of that organization?
Who knows?
One thing I can tell you is, the organization that the traitors are working for, the ones who brought you to this island,
What?
World Hunters behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why were we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
It's just another made-up story to trick us. Like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff a cigar smoke at your lifeless body.
That's...
My, it's kind of enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
Keep it like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender Organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of the members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find out that traitor and kill them dead.
Hey!
Better stop.
I'm gonna punish you!
Shut up, Manami. Big brother-defying trash like you needs to be punished.
No!
Don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Come off! Monokuma and Manami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody understand what he was talking about? Not a clue. Ah, dang it, Shiaki. Made me yawn. Just hold it in. For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey.
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned the reality, we began heading back to our cottages. We just gotta find Nagito, don't we? Oh no, I got all from the first island. I'm missing 2 from the second island. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez, I don't know what the heck's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traders, and world ender. I have no idea what's going on anymore, but I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this!
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I'm there with you, I don't like crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. Okay, shrimp is iffy depending on how it's seasoned. Apples are delicious. Tomatoes only if it's like ketchup or something. And seasoned trout eggs? Ew. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. That's your conspiracy by the crab industry to try and make me overcome my disgust. Ew. Crab flavored apples. Ew. Ew. Aw. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
Make sure you guys be careful too. Bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Really? Why should we give it our all? Morning already, huh? Feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That explains I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. So we need 2 more from the second island. I got them. Okay, so we have... Okay, so I'm going to assume one is still in the, that restaurant area there. As for the second one, I have no idea. Maybe it's in the ruins area or something. You were all just downstairs. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Isn't obvious the stuff you said about a traitor and world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. Same goes for me, too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense.
But...
What if it's really true that there's a traitor among us?
No!
Don't need to worry. Don't have to worry about that traitor at all. What if by chance worst case scenario?
Impossible!
Yeah, worst case scenario. You don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Behold!
Of course, in fact, the so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and cannot move at all. So Kazuichi and
It cannot be.
Nekomaru tied up Nagito. Interesting. Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? What else could it be? Nagito's a traitor! What about the other part, where you said he was tied up and can't move?
Oh, crap!
Alright, Kazuichi, what should we do?
Hey!
Don't we insist to find out we work together too. Ah, crap. You guys are both idiots.
You.
Hey, what does this mean?
I mean...
Well, you know... There's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? Teruteru committed a murder because this guy attempted it, right? So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He's quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I'm about to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high, it's so take us to see it.
Good instincts.
That is truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right, there is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate, what makes them happy, what makes them angry. This is one for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey!
You should be careful, you're turning on the edge of yourself.
And?
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? The dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He's reflecting what he did at that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him? He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then
Then what shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. Well, it's not safe for him to walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. Okay, if we just keep him tied up for a little while. Sorry, trying to talk like I have food in my mouth, but this chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see.
If so, it seems to be better to watch him for a while. But would it be bad if we don't let him eat or drink? He may end up dying for real. I didn't know that already.
Aww.
I expect you to do something like that. You treat me like an achievement. I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. What are you calling tiny boy? You're here? Wait.
Jeez.
That figures. You guys are messed up.
I get it.
Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Look at your sheep acting all righteous.
Huh?
What did you say? You didn't do anything wrong. Oh? Did the sheep all bleed at me?
What did you say?
Looks like there's more than one bastard needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up! Shut up!
You could threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kazuichi clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
Oh, Kazuichi's about to get killed. What did you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastards. I'll make sure you regret that later.
Huh?
What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let us stop this already.
Aww.
Jeez, all this fighting, I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. Man, this group is fighting a lot more than the first group did. That's for freaking sure. The future. Huh, I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey!
Don't start mumbling like that. If you do, you'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry!
I mean too. On top of this island's mystery, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. It's one thing after another. Oh, in that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and left for our respective cottages. So what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Okay. Before doing anything, I want to do two things, and I really don't feel like running them. Do-do-do-do. Since we have like 130 mono coins here, might as well use them. Also, to give me a voice of time to give me voice break. Yar, give me a voice break. Lucky. Okay, so Yagu's dead. Oh, it's handy. Hello. Okay, we have 125. Let's do 30. See what we get. Wait. The tree gets fatter as you feed him more. Okay, no, I'm not feeding him all that. We'll do 5 at a time. Oh. Apologies. Apparently, even with my energy drink here, I'm still kind of like on the verge of passing out. Oh man. So good. Lucky. More earrings. I wonder if the earring thing would be for Tanaka. I got them. Oh, what the heck? Lucky! I'm just kind of hungry right now. Oh. With all you can eat dinner and, I don't know, food there was kind of crappy. Ah. My daughter ate good, so that's all that matters, right? If you have kids, you'll understand. They always come first no matter what. I actually don't have my daughter tonight, so I don't have to worry about her scaring the absolute freaking crap out of me. Because I will never forget that. I just sitting, you know, live streaming, look over and she's just staring at me. Scared me. Yeah, but if you watch the video on YouTube, I actually cut it out. I meant to press square. Okay, so we have one for each, and... Oh. Oops. Let's do Chiaki next. Where is she? She's here. Inside. I at least want to get to the murder. Wake up. Is she awake? Is she sleeping? Should I check? Check if she's okay.
Morning.
Good morning, it's the afternoon. I should drink something to help wake me up. Like, come along. I spent time today drinking tea at the restaurant with Chiaki. Oh, so that's the, spend time with them or not thing. Oh. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. You drink tea to wake up? Ugh. A famous anti-energy drink that will make you feel very relaxed after drinking it. Ah, I get it. Blue Ram, Red Bull. Cod Roe Baguette. Falcor's muffler. I still can't believe they have a never-ending story. Safety half shoes? Your shoes only cover your toes, but the iron plate in the tip keeps your toes safe. Those look like high heels. Earring of Crushed Evil. Yes, that is definitely for Gundam. Cloth backpack, Jabberian jewelry. Ogami Clan Codex. Huh. Flash suppressor. The fun box. Let's give her the fun box.
Hey.
You're giving this to me? Thanks, I'll take good care of it and use it. She's staring off to space again as usual. At least Ultimate Gamer is easy to understand.
Sorry.
I was getting a little sleepy. While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. I mean, sometimes I even forget to breathe. I feel really called out right now. It is just about 12:30 right now, and I'm about ready to fall asleep, but I want to live stream instead. And there are times where I should forget to breathe while playing. I just get so caught in the moment. I like all of a sudden realize I'm not breathing and just yeah, that's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. Guessing a game? The statue of Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game.
But still.
Ooh, breaking the fourth wall there. Yes, your life is just a game. Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. Yeah, you're right. Doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. What type of bizarre games are fun? You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected, the Ultimate Gamer, I would probably just give up on the game like that. But to tell the truth, there's one type of game that I'm really not good at. What is it? I won't tell you. I see. Does she have reasons for not telling me? Just by talking to Jackie, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Yay, new hope fragment. I wonder if it's possible to get all hope fragments in a single run. Meaning you give everyone the appropriate gifts, you talk to the people before they're murdered and stuff. Like basically, for the first section, I would have to go through Byakuya and Teruteru's story, which I think is impossible to do. Right away, checking and went back to my room. What if it's possible? Me. Maybe I should try going. Yeah. Let's continue on, shall we? She's still in the restaurant. I was looking at the wrong section to see where she was. Apologies. Man, she does not move far. Wonder what's up with that ancient ruin. What should I do? Should I hang out with Jackie?
Yep.
Assessing over stuff doesn't solve anything, right? Yep. I should stop thinking and play video games.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Let's battle, Hajime. I battled Chiaki. I got my butt kicked. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. What would you like to give her a present? Showa. Do I have any other video game stuff? No. I would try this. Let's try it. Looks like something I'd really enjoy.
Yep.
Yep, I'm happy, thanks. So, the dice and the fun box. Two things that she likes. She's sleeping again. Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest?
Good morning.
No, since you're here, let's talk. Yeah. Oh, God dang it, Chiaki. Gotta stop that yawning. If you give up this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. A mighty adventure ended like this. That's all you're gonna get. It looks like she's half asleep.
Huh?
Can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate. I guess I can't call myself a gamer if I've never played Shadowgate, right? Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place. Fun place, huh? The park is a fun place.
Hey.
Are you playing a game at the park? All kids just gather around for no reason. There's a game where you're only able to play the sun. Very difficult for adults and children to play. So it's a fun place, huh? Supermarket. Should we go check out the supermarket?
Yep.
I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Chainsaw's the strongest, though. It sounds fun, so it's fine. Are you talking about Dead Rising? Don't really know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Jack is okay with it. Jack and I walked to the supermarket together. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Do we really have to buy stuff? Because this place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. What happened, Jackie? What is this? These sweets look cute. Oh, those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. I see. They're called sweet rice crackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? You know it's on March 3rd, you're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? Ah, crap. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, no, it's nothing. Forget what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father. You had a father? Then your mother... No, I shouldn't ask about something like that.
Hey.
So what is this Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for the girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. My niece actually just got back yesterday from Washington and she tried mochi for the first time. I've had the frozen one, which tasted like crap. So... It's like a... it's like bread dough type of thing. Sweetened bread dough. At least the one I had was like that. It had like ice cream in it or something. It had something in the middle. But it was very doughy, so it was kind of disgusting. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. It's nothing really. Just the... And then rubs his hand on his chest there. Not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but for her not to know about Rose, what kind of past does Jackie have? Now, if you live here in America, we don't have anything like Girls' Day. It's fun to go places with someone, plus you teach me a lot of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about what a place I could take Jackie that would make her happy. Yay! I took Jackie back to her room, otherwise she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be. Such a gentleman, Hajime. Nighttime.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
It is now 10 p.m.
Emergency! Emergency!
Oh?
Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night!
I kind of actually want to make curry sometime.
Come on, hurry the F up!
I gotta look up a recipe. I've been really in a baking mood lately. Like, for Mother's Day, I made these steak and mushroom bites in the air fryer that we have. Oh, those turned out really good. But I think they probably could have been cooked a little bit more. Curry rice, huh? Feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know. What's he planning this time around? But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? And probably like the last game, we're always the last one to be there. Hey, Mikan. This way. I feel like we're getting close to leveling up our little pets, so we're gonna run. Like I said, I should just tie a rubber band to the left of the controller and just do this. Honestly, I'm not really worried about the pet too much. Central Island. I do like that it's third person, you can see yourself running around. Definitely an improvement over the first game. For the whole island system. I almost passed it. Wonder who the first person was.
Yahoo!
I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait. How did I not see that one coming?
Wow!
Indeed, I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too?
Hey, hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
What the heck is Monokuma? Hey, get out of here.
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie, thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
All right.
Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got this on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll probably treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry?
What?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from an unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
Can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instincts.
Ooh. Darn yawning. That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand?
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
It is something foolish to know that I will feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
Huh? You haven't noticed yet? There's a reason why I summoned you guys. If you look closely at the spark, you should now notice it. Yeah, it's the game machine to the right there. This whole thing. What is this? Danganronpa, Twilight Syndrome. Is this an arcade machine?
Correct!
That's correct.
Thank you for waiting!
So I let the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me, you're gonna tell us to play this game. Hey, what's the game? What game's her in this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only played one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Is this the motivation? You did?
Then...
It's not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games.
Shing!
You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to. I wonder what game they're hinting at. Famous game?
I shall now present
I think this came out around the time
the
of...
name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
I wonder if this game came out around the time of the Five Nights at Freddy's game. That's what they were talking about.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. I don't even know what generation a game that old is.
You...
With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring!
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right?
This is kinda depressing.
Disney adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No!
You know, like budgetary reasons.
Aww.
Man, I was a big fan of the series. I don't know how. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've got a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play just to enjoy it, right?
Well done!
You've certainly noticed the good part.
That's right! This game is gonna be your next motive.
How did I know?
The motive you need to kill people! After
Okay.
all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
How's a video game going to be a motive?
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring thing for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean?
here!
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey!
Yeah, you gotta say no, it's a trap.
Hey,
Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? It's absolutely right, you're quite the genius.
What?
I see, it never occurred to me.
Are you sure about this?
But, are you sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're gonna get prepared, you know. Humans are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
you.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey!
What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know? Is it really all right for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye-bye!
What the heck?
This is bad.
Hey, what should we do? Okay. I'm gonna stop for a second. So the game's a motive. We play the game, and we all of a sudden want to kill someone. But why? How is the game going to want to make us kill another person?
But
Kind of curious. Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
you are right.
You were right. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
Wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it.
What are you saying?
But it's true. It's your loss if you end up all dying. All we need to do is kill and want to win. I just realized something. What happened to Nagito? I don't want to end up like Miyaki or Teruteru. After Fuyugo spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away. But Fuyugo makes a good point.
huh?
You two, what are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly?
Cause
It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't know the motive? That might be true, but
nope.
it doesn't matter. Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
Killing.
I'll
I'll never
ever
allow it.
let another killing happen. Well, another killing's gonna happen, isn't it?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Now it's nighttime.
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Huh?
Oh man, I could really go by myself. Already that time, huh? Better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
But
regardless, I would never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
I think we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Burn my uneasy thoughts. We all went back to our respective cottages. I apologize for everyone's voices just kind of changing because I can't keep a steady voice. But still. That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. Oh my god. I don't know why the yawns are so bad tonight. I'll never ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with this all in her own way, but... thankfully I just yawned. I feel sleepy. I should get back too. I can't read her at all. Dude, don't try to understand women. They are confusing. Trust me, I should know. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is it trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way to understand something like that. Okay. Easy solution. Chiaki plays. Everyone stands behind her and watches her play it. So then they all know what happens at once. Boom. Solve the problem. And they all know. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma Theater.
Man, being successful is tough. I would love to be somewhat successful, but, I mean, look at my viewer. I got one, which is, I think, myself on my other computer, which has the creator dashboard up for Twitch. That's all I ever get, is the one view.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
And on YouTube, most of my Danganronpa series has 0 views. Don't care. because I enjoy playing the game. And I'm going to play through them all. And yes, I am still working through Mass Effect. I have another one coming out soon.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Make sure you give it everything you got. It's punishment time. I should go to the restaurant for now. As if by habit, I left my cottage, and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone. Is it? I thought I was about to say Nagito. Huh? Oh, it's you. Here you go. How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning.
Hey, bastard!
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Are you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. Just go back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing to do with you!
Hey, did I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's in that envelope? What's inside?
You...
Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact that I acted on my own without consulting you guys? So there's something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagito? Seriously, I didn't...
Dumbass!
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll kill you. He's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. So, if we go play the game. Wonder what it's about then. Chiaki mentioned something about 3 girls exploring an area. I wonder if it's gonna be something about that. Nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh?
Hey.
I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Ah, is that for Nagito? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, there's no way to we can keep him tied up forever.
Aww.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And then listen to this. He seriously pisses me off.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard on you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf.
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. That you're in line about? Business?
Thank you.
So thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. She's gonna go play the game now. My hero pushed the train to my hands and ran away before I could object. Alright, jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he was tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right? I forget, it's outside the lobby, not lobby than outside. Hold on. Hey, what are you doing? You gotta force this on me, you know.
Hey!
Don't say I forced you, you're the one who agreed to do it, right?
Jeez.
Anyway, I have some things to do, but Hiyoko said...
Jeez!
Hajime, you're in the way. Mario and I are gonna go to the supermarket right now. We're gonna get candy for each other, right?
Hey.
I know, but don't cling to me like that. It's hard to walk, okay?
Hey!
Then can we still hold hands? Of course.
Hey.
I really can't spend too much time with you, okay? I have some things I need to take care of.
Aww.
So boring. Let's ditch Hajime and ready and go.
Thank you.
Hold on, Hajime, I'll leave it to you. Hyoko's totally attached to Mahiru. They kind of look like sisters. I wonder if Hiyoko really does have like a girl crush on Mahiru. Kinda curious. Oh! Hold on. I skipped that. I apologize. Transcript. Okay, run me. No, this old building is renovated. Get go inside. If I'm not outside, why is Nagito inside? You know about it too, Hajime? Because Nick Brown and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Manami is the only one we can rely on. Yeah, it's true, Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right?
Hey!
This is terrible. It's okay to go inside then?
Ta-da!
Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Okay. Oh, creatures. So Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I variously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me? Wow, I'm so happy.
Oh my god, I hate him.
As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at the moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
What do you mean?
Oh.
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
He was doing it on purpose, wasn't he? Oh, I get it. Frickin' Mahiru, that must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Oh.
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Wait, what?
Don't change the subject! I'm asking you...
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
Interesting, so he's played the game already, but he's been tied up. He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution, just putting it off. But
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
nope. Go feed yourself, boy. Barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave the game alone while I'm doing nothing about it? Someone else is... No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Free time! No. I'm saying Square was doing nothing. Of course, she's still in that stupid entrance hall. I've never seen Monokuma's arcade machine before. Did he also reprogram the hard drive? What should I do? Should I hang out with her?
Yep.
Sure. Yeah, sure, let's go take a break together. I spent time today relaxing with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Let's give her some dice. Did I go too far?
Yep.
I really enjoy. Happy, thanks. And then falls asleep. Every single time. I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. Samurai Head, Statue of Liberty. Oh, don't shoot the beam there. This is bad. Zombie Nation eating up humans. Is she dreaming of a game? I have no idea what game she's dreaming about. Zombies and Statue of Liberty? I have no idea.
Sorry.
I think I was sleeping again. Were you playing a game in your dream too? Yeah, it was fun because I was shooting a game. It was a shooting game. I see. So you like those kinds of games?
Yep.
They're pretty all-inclusive. I play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. I also like simulation games. Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games. Hey, that sounds like me. But I like turn-based ones too. Hey, that's also me. Real-time strategy like RimWorld or turn-based like XCOM.
Hey,
Two of my
hey.
favorite games. So where do you want to go today? Yeah, how about we go to the ranch today? I don't really like animals that much. Oh, really? They're warm when you touch them, you know? That's a little scary. It's kind of hard to guess what they'll do next.
Well,
I'm better at games that use precise calculations where success and failures decided by numerical values. It's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling. This game's kind of calling itself out, isn't it? I see. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely just to leave it like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones in the ranch are pretty tame. You can even try to touch them if it looks safe. Okay.
I think.
If you teach me lots of things, that'll probably be okay, I think. Is she relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Chiaki and I decide to walk to the ranch. Oh my, it's a cow. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the one in Dancing Eyes. Yeah, it might be a little difficult. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Jackie walked to the cow and cautiously pat its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass. It's really warm. Well, that's because it's alive. I see. You're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much, so that might make it easier for me. When we touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. Makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like it's better if I could just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. Jackie's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. No, you want her to touch you, boy. Ah, you know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty.
Hey, hey.
Milk this cow? Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean, from? Milk is milk, right? You know, if you pull a cow's udder and milk comes out, you only need one cow to get as much milk as you want.
Huh?
As much as you want? But if you try to open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of... Wait, what? But if you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? And it dances, right? I knew it. It's definitely Dancing Eyes. Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? I explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki's full of mysteries. Level 20. Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much, so after sending her off, I returned to my room. Still, as I said, there's plenty of time left to do. Make sure I go somewhere. Okay. Now, before we go any further, I want to do something. want to see what this is, because I kind of want to figure out how she got rid of the Mana Beast. Wind branch. Wind branch found on the island. That means it's starting gear. Manabe's favorite ribbon. It's basically starting gear. Manabe's favorite diaper. This is obviously starting gear. Okay. Let's go stage 1. Okay, so circles jump. Okay, so squares attack. Ow. Jump, run and draw, whirl attack after jumping, transform to Usami. I don't understand what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Because I thought I did this last time, it didn't work. Die. Already diaper. Okay, so we got a new gear for her. I think in the lower left-hand corner that 100% is transformation. Okay. Thoroughly confused. Ow, I get hurt. Presents, bunny ears, headband, something about a skirt. Yes. Stealth scanties. How many rounds are there? I just kind of want to battle the Mana Beast and see how she got rid of him. Final wave. Ow. Ah! Ow. Ow. Gotta let not on me. Ah. What's up? There we go. Not dead yet? Ah, no, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Ah! Nope, I'm dead. Oh, come on. Ah. Let's equip some new equipment. Ooh. Stealth scanties. Alright, we will beat this. So there's 10 waves. And now that I know what I'm actually doing, so much quicker. Barbed wire bat. I think the size that I make the circle changes what actually it spawns. Like that. I just got hit. Oh, I think the cookies in the milk kill me. Sorry, I was kind of concentrating, trying to figure this game out. Another barbed wire bat. Okay, so yeah, so the cookie does heal me. Oh, what's that? You saw me though? Final wave. I think I know what I have to do. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Like that. I gotta make the preemptive strike. Crap. Oh, I won. Yes. Freshman ribbon. Yeah. Oh, the graphics look so bad. Stage clear. So that's how she defeated the Mono Beast. So I got the best there. Safe. Okay. That's all I wanted to do for that part. Where left off is okay. Yes. Okay. So that was actually kind of cool. Sorry for being quiet. I was just really... Ow. Sorry. I was really concentrating on it. Nekamaru. I kind of feel like after Chiaki, I kind of want to talk to Fuyuhito. Maybe if I can make friends with him, he won't kill me. Oh, I was right. I didn't have to look at the map this time.
Well?
Whenever I'm playing games, I get a strong urge to eat whatever food appears in the game. Oh my god, tell me the truth about that one. So I guess I want to eat donuts right now. What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki?
Let's
get them
go.
donuts. I wonder if the supermarket has any donuts. Alright, I should go check. We found donuts and spent time eating them and talking together. Talking to each other. Looks like Chiaki grew a little closer. Yes, sir. She gets the other game console now. Too far. The fun box.
Hey.
Give this to me. Thanks, I'll take good care of you.
Hey.
Where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she's looking forward to this. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting.
Yep.
Like Sokoban. That game was fun to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Then let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Jackie pumped herself up, and after winning over Monami, we went into the storage room. Okay, how did you win over Monami? There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Doesn't mean you're serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder why she seems sad about coming here.
Hey.
Hey, Audrey, are you good at puzzle games? Nah, I'm not that good at using my brain.
You think so?
Huh? Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well?
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage what's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. Huh? You really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me.
See?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. I remember putting together a lot of Jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
See?
Yep. Then you already know the trick, right? Tricks the Jigsaw puzzles. Assemble from the outer pieces. You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. First you separate the pieces with edges. Afterwards you separate the subwoofer by color. It's like putting it together a lot easier. I love doing puzzles. I do 750, 1,000, 1,500. Love doing puzzles. Makes it hard though when your cat decides that they want to take a nap right in the middle of your puzzle and then they get something stuck to them. Freaking cat. I see, now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. That reminds me, my father always programmed puzzle games. Father always programmed puzzle games? Are you any relation to Chihiro Fujisaki? Your father's a programmer?
Yep.
Apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I've heard he can solve a puzzle he made and it really impressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what? No. So we're forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know. I don't understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. More importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
I quickly opened my arms and caught Jackie as she fell into them. That did not look like she went into... Never mind. Are you okay?
Thanks.
How embarrassing. Never tripped before in my life. And she had the little hearts come off her. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does, it's my heart. That surprised me. You're pretty... Yeah, which... Never mind. You're pretty hard, Hajime. I know that is. Like me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. Man. I don't even have to put my mind into together for this. It does it automatically. But I'm glad you got me. That means I'll be fine in the case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Yeah. Hey, don't fall asleep. Updated. Jackie provides an updated based on your experience with her. I desperately tried to keep Jackie from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. That's not the only thing you tried, is it?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Don't let the
Good
bed bugs bite.
night.
Oh, my eye, it itches. On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should go to try just a little to see it, just to see how it is. I wonder how many other people have already played it. Edgar.
Huh?
Where are you going at this hour? The Monoko announcement was just made. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was supposed to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, you know? Felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or a supermarket. Let's see. So I'll be going now. See you later.
Hajime.
Hajime?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. Yeah, considering she, yeah, earlier. Yeah. Gotta say, Jackie's like a gamer guy's like dream girl right there. Plays games, knows all about games, kick the crap out of you playing games. Nah, honestly, if I ever find someone like that, I would hope they wouldn't mind me doing YouTube and Twitch and stuff. I'm my hero. You saw nothing. Maybe if she gets comfortable with being around me and stuff, just hop on and do some of this YouTube and Twitch stuff with me. But I don't see something like that happening at any time. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. Guess for now I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. There's two of them there. Monica was soft. Danganronpa. This game is a work of non-fiction and resolves the real persons, living or dead, is purely intentional. This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. It sounds like Spooky's House: A Jump Scare, if you remember that game. I wonder, Is the person who's controlling Monaco actually pretty old? Oh, well, I should try to start it up. It'll start if I press the options button, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press the options button with your own hands. I like how they changed it to the controller. Second day. Probably. Oh, it's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. Okay, so circles run. Okay, and square is menu. Hey, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry if you're angry. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. So where's girl C? We have A, B, and D. Okay. I should go talk to girl B for now. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? I'll say about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh? What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, girl A. It's in today's evening newspaper. This one, here you go. Just read it. July 8th at around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. Seized to kill a broken window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing, believes someone may have snuck into school to commit the act. Interesting. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking about that pervert. So they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl and escaping out the window? Yeah, we're all in danger too. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right, all we do is find a body and not report it. That is a crime, actually. But still, I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... So we have A, B, C, D, and E. What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? Oh, taking the pervy photos. I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Oh, you took pictures of the dead body. Where are those photos now? I have them right here. Well, I don't want to look at them. Definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid. Curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Ah, hey. This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse... I just said curses don't exist. It's better just to rip these photos to shreds and throw them in the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey girlie, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Oh, did girl E kill the person? Never mind, let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay, the end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Fourth day. What happened to day 3? Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's gone back by now. Then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred, too. Ah, geez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Who are you? I won't let you forget, I won't let you forget, I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me. Never. Never say never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. Huh? Ah, Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault. Because of the curse, Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Girl E was the one that ripped up the pictures, correct? Take a look in there, Classroom 1B. Clutter. That was a real person. Game over, down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Huh? Is this the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden, and then jumped to the fourth day afterward. Why were the first and third day skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5. Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time just to stay here, so I should go back to my couch and think about it. I went to my couch feeling hazy and disoriented. And as I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it. Okay. So did someone do something in the previous, before we lost amnesia minds there, and this is bringing it out? And they're trying to hide who it was and stuff? Maybe down 5 means 5 people have already played it, or
Hey,
5 including Hajime. Life isn't just about moving forward. When you confronted by important questions, it's good to stop moving and take your time rethinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. So the important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No, why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. Probably a person will last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with the pride, I ran to the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that was signed before me was, what was the Japanese-style signs on each door? I was definitely born in Japan, but I haven't forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good. Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese-style poop? As you see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
That's what life is all about. It's kind of funny, because my daughter and niece earlier in the car ride were talking about poop for some reason.
Ahem! Hope speak a good morning, Now then, let's show some
Yeah, it's the same every morning. Morning, huh? In the end, the game's still a mystery. Don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. Guess I should have it to the restaurant. That was my lips, just to let you know. I swear it wasn't anything else. Hi, Bookie. They need a sidestepping function. That would make this so much easier. What's up, girlfriend?
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate. I sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo!
What is it, Hajime? Is that how you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
You.
You want to talk, all you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you this.
Is Mahiru missing? Do we have a murder on our hands? She's usually the first one here. After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant. Sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru. She's always here every morning. Strange for her not to come. I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe...
If she doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's...
What the?
A small chance she's what? Come on, no, she was outside the hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez!
It's just spooky things.
Let's go!
As punishment, how about you run into the circle 3 times, say wolf, and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
hey, hey!
But what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
Yo!
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come meet with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone? Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up!
What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Ah, what are you referring to? Yeah. I am pig barf, aren't I? Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. No? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well...
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. You think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance into an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
My desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Conserve my energy. I'll see you later. Okay, is he gonna try and murder me? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. So let me guess, I get 1 free time in? I was going to go to the market at 2:30 p.m. What did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Let's go talk to Chiaki more. Oh. Crap. I need to give her something. Likes games, even crappy games. Video games, she doesn't know about Girls' Day. She's happy to teach her learning things, made process here again. That's probably not sure what she tried to hide. I don't know what gift to give her. I guess we'll find something. I don't have any mana coins to give her either. Mana coins to use. She's not here? What? Nagito. Jackie's in her room. Interesting. Ding dong. Who is it? How did she get an arcade in here? I don't want to spend that much energy today, I think. I'd rather just sit still and read a book or something.
Hey.
You want to read too? Let's go to the library together. I wonder if you tried to complete her thing before you open the library, what would happen? Spend the time today reading with Chiaki. Close to definitely give her a present. Do. Listen forward back in time. Modern girls and elders. Why not?
Yep.
You're giving this to me? I guess I'll accept it.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. There's somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Anywhere's fine. It's the first time Chiaki has picked a place herself. My heart is starting to race. Chiaki took me to the beach. Ooh. She's looking around for some reason. Hey, why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something? In those types of games, usually you'd put lotion on my back, right? Oh. And then you touch me in a weird place and I'd yell at you. It's standard tactic.
Huh?
Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing? She's being very blunt about all this. What kind of game are you talking about now?
Well?
I should give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Is this a new game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? Happy, happy, joy, joy. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. Then I hugged Chiaki. Just kidding. Oh, you were? Glad you were just kidding. If you did something that violent so suddenly, it would have been very bad. All the flags in the story would have been lowered, and the affection meter would have drastically decreased. Ooh. Crap, do I have to choose one of these? So it's happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy? What does this even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly, Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can. She continued running across the beach. I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing? Let's think about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. Bad at? Oh, no, I remember the other day you mentioned that there are games you're not good at. Apparently my father was also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. I see. This is what it feels like. Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
Hey.
Just now. That was a date, right? I think those are usually a little different. But I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she was not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims. After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Oh, this game just hitting everything on the nail. Why would you use that as an example?
What happened?
What happened? Your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened.
Yep.
Just as I thought, there's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. I want to know more about a lot of things. Because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think.
Well?
So, can you keep teaching me, Hajime? Yeah, of course. Of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget about me. Even
Yeah.
after you get out of here.
Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. But there's no one denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I will definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places. Hey, got one complete. Alright, has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill cheat code. Give yourself time back, you earned it. You have obtained the present Chiaki's undergarments. I don't remember getting those in the first game. After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I returned to my room. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. Told him he comes to the servant worker. What's he thinking about all of a sudden? Keep it a secret from the others. I don't want to think about it, but maybe he's plotting too. Well, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Rocket Punch Supermarket. Itchy. Huh? 12 past the range time, there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I had been keeping inside me began to swell like a balloon and
No! Whoa! Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. Totally forgot that he's that kind of guy. Guy doesn't mind showing up late, even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, that sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey!
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. Looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. Doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... He's gonna ask us to be the pervert, isn't he? As expected, Miss Sonia, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much, it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So, let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey! Hey!
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nakamaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is, well, Gundam. Hiko and Nagitsu are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach.
Hey!
I took the time to repair your swimsuit, you know? And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind of act? My kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. Kazuichi, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi, after all. I have no choice, then fine. That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So what do I have to do?
Well...
Based on what I overheard, looks like they're going to the Chandelier Beach on the second island.
Alright!
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it, so I need to go to the diner.
Engines revving!
I'm getting all excited now. That makes it one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. Oh, son of a gun. I'm not walking. Yeah. So there's still 2 on this island. Ah, crap. I kind of feel like one of them's here somewhere. Alright, head into the diner and wait. See where this terrible idea is getting us. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to go stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish?
Hey!
Where do you think you're going? Like I said, we have to wait here and stake it out until the ladies arrive. Guess I just talked to him. And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that to your sensitive ears too? I mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m.? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we have to wait 1 more hour? Always make you move forward, that's just the basics, you know? Hey, I don't know if we should be talking like an expert right now. If you should be talking like an expert. Yeah, it's fine, just make sure you keep watching by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving!
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at the table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absentmindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes. As the time passed, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of suit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Said she's important. How about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy between the top and the bottom of the bikini? She's gonna come wearing a granny one, isn't she? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? That's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
Huh?
Isn't that... I don't know what happened. I guess I should head over. I left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. That person probably being Fuihiko. Since whenever they say that person, they always mean him. Oh, I'm good.
What?
You bastards. Dude, is you Fuihiko? What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line.
Hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered?
You...
Flustered. Don't go making false accusations, you bastard.
Huh?
Don't tell me, oh man, is that... You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's not you playing dumb. You over my head and follow us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my!
That's a strange combo.
Hello!
Hello. Today is another wonderful day, well...
You're done for!
Not gonna get away from me that I caught you. Doesn't ever stand up pointing out something weird. Doesn't make me take the punishment as much as you like.
Well...
Was it such a coincidence? I had never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. Oh my god. He really does suck at this.
Well...
Yeah, actually, Hatcher and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my!
That's what you ladies were here for? That's coincidence. Seems like destiny.
Aww.
Those aren't really suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well...
No way, I'm always like this. How should I put it? I've always paid attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from the embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Fuihiko go?
Well...
Regardless, you two arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30. You stuff up. Oh, don't mention it. Worst thing to do is mention the plan. You've 30 minutes to meet the others. How do you know we're going to meet the others?
Why, you?
I didn't even know about the dang meeting time. Well, you see.
For now...
You know those church squishes that brought us together, so it's okay if you join in too? Oh, we got forceful all of a sudden.
Aww.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonya, aren't you?
Well...
I really have no desire to do something so we would like decline the offer at all. Well, Sonya was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course!
That's all good. It's too devastating just to think most of it decline, so I won't think about it. Is being optimistic or pessimist? I don't really get it.
Hey!
Sorry, I have to go inside now. Ibuki is gonna eat a good meal before that. That's why I came early. I read that line wrong. I apologize. Sure thing. Let's wait inside. Can't take my mind off Fujiko. Oh well, I've come this far. Can't turn back now. Where's Monokuma? Where's Monokuma? I wonder. Spinning. Spinning off somebody on the home antenna is kind of freaky. Nope. Darn it. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. What are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change at the beach house, you know. Yeah, that's just why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform? It's a panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, it's obvious. I'm also wearing a swimsuit too. Really? Surprise me. You're not wearing yours yet, huh? You gotta go change in the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. What is this thing? If you're afraid of me to say this, that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? This is airing live. You're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even if it's worse, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem.
Hey!
Listen, every time you don't want to match with me... It's matching? Yes, let's wear matching Speedos. I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking!
They're heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. As she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Huh? Where is it? Outside! Outside! What's outside?
Isn't that Hyoko?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Oh, shut up.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
When did she get to the beach? Despite her questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well...
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach?
I'm sorry.
I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
My ears just have to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Myra, she did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. Sorry to continue this topic, but why is Hyoko crying? Why are you asking us? She was running away from the beach and crying. Something's definitely wrong.
Hey. Whoa!
How did you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he looked at was near the diner's entrance. Fujiko. As I turned around... Hello.
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
Couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Okay, I was just listening to that because her voice sounded... Mikan's voice sounds very familiar to something. Like a kid's show, and I can't picture it in my head. Oh, I'm gonna have to look her up later.
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too. Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
Oh, poor Chiaki.
I see. That's disappointing.
Also to play with you. Full game, I mean. But how should I say this? Is this what Cat Mo is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you look excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's why I said that my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chucky to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
Jugs?
Hey!
I didn't say that to you, Joe. Hajime, he was perfect, you know? What are you saying? I'm an alien advice from Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey!
I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My arm's not just thumping, it's thumping all practically, but thump. It's probably a heart attack.
Yo!
Hey, I kept you waiting. Whenever first the diner swim, and the person who walked through was... It sounded like Akane. Yeah, it's Akane.
Hey! Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
This time?
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Reference to a horror movie.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru.
Coach Nekomaru?
And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
And he kicked the crap out of you? Why does she have to do that?
Are you really alright? Your head, it looks like it's split in half. Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
Ew.
You're totally playing up the power of human spit!
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your head wound sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey.
What is all this ruckus?
All right!
Oh, who's it this time? It sounded like Peko. It was Peko.
Hajime and Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Apparently to her it is.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It
Yeah,
wasn't for
obvious.
my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island.
If you didn't see anything after you
yeah,
swam
that
for
was
3
some
hours, it's more
finger
than
slipped.
difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah,
I apologize.
that may be true.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. What?
awesome!
A woman with wet slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
His body too, man.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Don't say such asinine things.
Okay, so I took a quick look. The voice actor for Mikan is Hinata from Naruto. That's why I know the voice. Also, I just realized my phone's about to die. Devil May Cry, she's Kiri. Don't actually remember if she talked or not in that. Anyways, looks like everyone's almost here, and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Miss Sonia's here. He doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? It's gonna be something grainy, isn't it? Or a full body swimsuit.
It's a wetsuit!
That too.
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Goodbye, phone. I knew ye will.
My.
I see. A wetsuit. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that head office is amazing. Just what I expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this is supposed to be a girls' only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think I make exception, pretty please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there are some boys.
Then...
Alright, they came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia is so kind.
Alright!
Now that's decided, let's get going. The Kane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
Mr. Mike is just standing around. I'll go ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving!
I mean, I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. I mean, I would love to be in that situation, personally. Level up. That's the body discovery announcement zone. Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Who got killed? A body? That's a lie. Possible.
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. Sounds like he's in the body. It's gotta be inside. Did that scream just come from in here? Cautiously, I reached my hand towards the doorknob. As I twisted the doorknob and tried to open the door, it won't open? It's locked. No, this is different. It's like something is blocking the door from the other side. What does this mean? So we go to the other side? I'm trying to remember if there was two doors or not. Did it really care it come from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. Body discovery announcement. I won't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. I would believe something like that. As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it? Believe it! The moment I stepped inside the beach house, the words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Mahiru. She died just like the one girl in the game. If this was all a dream, then when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe it in anything. God. Deadly life. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. Sorry. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why my hero? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles of my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why...
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I actually don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh?
Blah, 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 blah.
Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I almost said bleach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that others were already here.
Huh?
What the heck is this? Why my hero? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this!
For heaven's sake, what was going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house. Until a voice stopped them.
Hold it!
Yeah, hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in the front of the door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then, are you saying this is...
That's right!
That's right! One of you guys killed her.
Who lies?
Killed? That's possible.
Hey!
Is that like an accident or something?
Like...
If you guys think this is an accident, that means that this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into the gray area, on this island I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. That one Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which.
I don't like this!
There it is, the silent dream again. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well fine, I'm not gonna lose to your passion. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask?
Yoo-hoo!
To find out, we hold the class trial.
So...
Let's begin already. No, Annie, just begin already.
It's the Monokuma file!
Okay, I should pass out the Monokuma file number 2. That should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial. Investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey!
They should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have that power before you appeared.
Perhaps.
You know she tried to stop it. Ooh. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times out of a normal person.
So basically...
You have no idea what's going on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst, and Paolo's rabbit like me is the worst. You know, since I have to focus on something like that, more importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again?
Why?
I cannot believe it. My hero was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, get to say more investigating the ghost trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we just ignore the reason Mahiro was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the one thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Jackie.
Well,
The killer has his reasons, I understand that. It was the same for Teruteru too. It's really all Monaco's fault, I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should never
I'll never
forgive,
allow it.
we should never forgive killing. She was her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this.
Perhaps.
My hero probably wants us to do this too. She'd want us to feel the truth behind her death. I understand if everyone's doing that, I'll do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me a little time to calm myself down a little. Also, I'll go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
So let's begin. Who killed Mahiro Kozumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do this. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more of the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. And with the start of the investigation, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you so much for joining me on this little romp through Danganronpa. Played a little bit of a mini game with Monomi killing a Mono Beast. So I'm assuming if it's like the first game, once we go through the class trial, we figured out who killed poor Mahiro here. And we see their execution, the next island will be open, which means Monomi will have another Mono Beast to have to kill. Alright. Thank you so much for joining me on Danganronpa 2. Next time, trial and investigation and class trial. So, until then, take care. Bye-bye!